lovelies, welcome back to my channel and to a new video. If you're new here, my name is Katie and I post fashion and lifestyle videos. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you a few different outfits for wedding season. Now, I don't know about you, but I really struggle to find good footwear to wear to weddings, and it is always a struggle because I love to get up on the dance floor. You're obviously on your feet quite a lot of the day, walking around or just stood mingling, so you need comfy footwear. And thank goodness I found this brand, because honestly these shoes are so comfortable and you wouldn't even know how comfy they are just by looking at them, because they are so chic, stylish, timeless. They're the perfect mixture of a fashion statement but also being comfortable, because I do find that really difficult to find. Normally when you have comfy shoes they just don't look the part, but these certainly do, and I am so glad I found them in time, because I am going to a wedding in August and I need you guys to help me decide what I'm going to wear to this wedding. So I'm going to be styling 4 different outfits for you today based around the shoes that I've got. The brand is Cosy Island. You've probably heard of them. They are all over social media. I found them on Instagram. So I'm just going to show you the shoes first so we know what we're going off of. All of the shoes as well do come with these comfy insoles, just to add a little bit extra comfort to the shoes. This is so nicely packaged as well. It feels so luxurious opening up these. So this first pair, oh my god, they're both gorgeous. I saw these and honestly fell in love so much because they're just such a classic shoe. And I think every woman needs a pair of black heels in her wardrobe. And how gorgeous are these ones? They are a black lace pointed toe heel. The heel height is really lovely. It's not too high, not too short. I think this is just the perfect height. And I also like how the heel flares out at the bottom, so it just gives you a little bit more stability rather than a thin stiletto. The insole is super squishy as well. Really nice and comfortable, and they're quite a flexible kind of shoe too, so you've got a nice amount of movement in there, which I do also find is really hard to find in a good pair of pointed toe heels. Especially I find that pointed toe heels normally are really tight and uncomfortable for me, but these definitely not. And then the next pair, these aren't only going to be good for wedding season, but also as we come into party season at the end of the year, these are going to be absolutely perfect for that. I actually can't decide which pair of shoes are my favourite because they're both just so stunning. Can we just take a moment to admire how stunning these heels are? I didn't realise I needed a pair of sparkly silver shoes until I saw these on the website, and then I just knew I could not live without them. These are honestly so perfect. Again, an amazing heel height with that flare at the bottom so it's not too unstable. I love the sheen as well on the heel, like the metallic heel. It's so gorgeous. And then, oh my gosh, just the sparkle. These are just perfect. They've also both got a really nice grippy sole, so you're not going to be sliding around on the dance floor, which we obviously don't want. We don't want anyone falling over, so these are, again, perfect. I just love them. They're also very flexible, just stunning. I honestly can't wait to wear these shoes. They are so gorgeous, and they're going to go with so much as well, being silver. Both of those shoes and all of their selection on the website do come in multiple different colours, so definitely go and check out all the shoes on Cosy Island website because they are incredible and you will not regret making a purchase. I do actually have a discount code for you all as well, so I'll leave that on the screen for you to get 10% off when you shop with Cosy Island. And I'll also leave both of those pairs of shoes linked down below, so if you want those exact pairs you can grab them immediately. So like I said at the start of the video, I need you guys to help me choose what to wear to my friend's wedding at the end of August. I'm going to show you 4 different outfit options here. Hopefully this video will give you a little bit of outfit inspiration as well if you are also heading to a wedding this summer. I just always find that I instantly think I need a new outfit for every wedding I go to, but that is just so not true. You can definitely find things in your own wardrobe, shop your wardrobe, use what you've already got. The main thing I would say you do probably need is a comfy pair of shoes. So don't hold back on the shoes, because honestly, having uncomfortable footwear at a wedding is one of the worst things because you don't want to get up and dance, you get blisters, you end up having to take your shoes off, which just ruins the outfit really. So we want to stay looking classy and feeling comfortable for the whole day. Without further ado, I'm going to show you the outfits. Starting with one of my favourite summer dresses. I think this dress can be dressed up or dressed down very easily. I have worn it both ways, but I've never worn it to a wedding. So I want to know what you guys think about this dress for a wedding, and styled up obviously with a bit of sparkle, a bit of glitz and glam, if it works or not, or if it's a bit too casual still. So it is this gorgeous green midi length dress with little floral pattern on. I got this from New Look. I just think it's such a flattering style. I love the slight puff on the sleeves. It cinches really nicely in at the waist. I like the slit up the leg as well because it just breaks up the pattern in the dress a bit. And it's super comfy, nice and stretchy. I know it's going to be comfortable for a whole day at a wedding, so I think this would be a good option, but I'm just not sure if it is too casual. I have chosen the silver shoes to go with this dress. I think it works a little bit better rather than the black. I think the silver ties in nicely with the white flowers, and it just adds that little bit of sparkle to dress up the whole outfit. Again, adding a bit more sparkle to hopefully dress up the look a bit more. I've gone for my embellished shoulder bag from Shein. I really love this bag. It is such a perfect summer evening bag, and I think it also works really well for a summer wedding. And then of course adding even more sparkle, because you can never have enough sparkle. I have chosen the same jewellery for all of these outfits because I'm pretty set on what jewellery I'm going to wear, and I do like my sparkle. So I have gone for this matching tennis necklace and tennis bracelet from Accessorize. They are silver because I am definitely a silver girl rather than gold. And of course the silver matches the shoes perfectly as well. Although I should just mention, if you are a gold girl, those shoes do come in gold as well, and they are just as stunning. I've then also popped on my watch, which has little silver diamantes around the face, and this is from Swarovski. I've also layered up my bracelet with a Kate Spade bangle, again with the diamantes on, just adding more sparkle because why not? If you're not going to wear sparkle at a wedding, when are you? So let's just go all out. So that's the full look complete. I do think it's really cute. I think it works really well. I love the colour scheme, and I think this dress possibly works for a wedding. But definitely let me know down in the comments, please. Next up would be more of an outfit for a black tie kind of themed wedding. Something a little bit more formal, or if the wedding had more of a theme to it, I think this would work for kind of like a casino or like Bond kind of vibe, if that's the vibe they're going for. I do think black can be a bit hit and miss with a wedding, so you definitely need to know what vibe it is before you dress in black. But I do love this outfit. I also think this works really well for just any kind of occasion. If you're going to a fancy place for food, or if you're going to a party, I think this outfit would work really well. So I've started off with this gorgeous black linen dress from H&M. You can't really tell that it's linen because it is black, but obviously we're in summer, you're going to need something cooling, and especially if the wedding day is a hot day, you're not going to be wanting to wear a black thick material dress. So linen is perfect. I've then of course paired this dress with the black lace shoes. How gorgeous does this pairing look together? I just think it's so classy, very classic, very timeless. You're never going to feel out of fashion in this outfit, and these shoes in particular, these are always going to be a staple in anybody's wardrobe. I just think they're perfect. And I also think it adds a little bit more to just a classic black court shoe. Having the lace, it just makes it feel really feminine and lovely. And then I'm continuing the black theme and just going for a full black outfit, and I've added this black shoulder bag from Primark. It's got this really cute little detail on the strap with the hearts and the diamantes around it, and the diamantes fit perfectly in with the jewellery that I'm wearing as well. All the silver goes so nicely together, and like I said, I think this is just such a classic outfit. I really like this one. Next up, we've got one of my all-time favourite dresses in my wardrobe. You might have seen this featured in my videos before if you've been subscribed for a while. If you're not subscribed already, please do just take a moment to hit the subscribe button and make sure your notifications are turned on, because I really want to try and grow my little YouTube family over here. We are nearly at 500 subscribers, so if you're not subscribed and you do enjoy my videos, please make sure you hit the subscribe button right now before we continue. So like I said, the dress is one of my favourite dresses. It is from Ted Baker. I absolutely adore this gorgeous pink colour. The fabric's really lovely. It's like a satiny kind of material. It's just gorgeous and it is perfect for any occasion. I have worn it so many times. I actually originally bought it for my graduation a few years ago and I've worn it so many times since. So with this dress, I think you could probably pair either shoes with it, but I've gone for the black. I think it just works a little bit nicer with the colour palette, and I think this would look really nice for more of an autumn wedding as well as the black outfit. That would work really well as an autumn wedding outfit too. But this one especially, I just think the deep pink is more kind of autumnal, but I think you probably could make it more summery if you wanted to go with the silver shoes and kind of brighten up the colour palette, if you know what I mean. And then to tie the black shoes in with the whole outfit, I've also gone with the same bag as the outfit before, so just this little shoulder bag from Primark. I think the materials work really nicely together. We've got a real nice mix of different materials here with the satin of the dress and the bag, and then also the lace. I think they're really nice classic materials that go really well together and make your outfit look very elegant and put together just through the materials used, which I think is really nice and works really well. And then of course I've gone for the same jewellery. The silver jewellery I just think works really well with this look. The only thing is I have removed the necklace for this outfit just because the neckline of the dress does come up quite high, so I don't think you necessarily need a necklace, and I think it probably adds a bit too much around the neck area. And then finally, the last outfit I think is my favourite, and I think this is the outfit that I am leaning towards wearing, but like I said, please do let me know your thoughts in the comments. I would love to know what outfit is your personal favourite and what you think I should wear. So I have gone for this gorgeous satiny kind of material blue floral dress from Hollister. I actually picked this up on Vinted, brand new, for such a good price. I love this dress and I think it's perfect for a summer wedding. Hopefully, because the wedding is in August, we're going to have good weather. It has just got the little spaghetti straps, so it'll be really good if it's nice and warm. If not, I'm going to probably have to think about taking some kind of shoulder cover just so that I don't get chilly in the evening. With this dress, I've gone for the silver shoes again. I think these work so nicely with this outfit. It ties in the white flowers really nicely and kind of brings everything all together, adding the silver. And again, these shoes dress this outfit up so perfectly. I think this dress could easily be dressed down and made more casual, but at the same time obviously worn more for an occasion like this as well. And then for my bag, I've gone for just a little white clutch bag. This one actually does say my name on it in silver writing. I got this from Etsy. I also got this for my graduation as well. It's just the perfect bag and of course ties in really nicely with the whole colour scheme. Even with the silver writing of my name on the bag, matches well with the shoes and my jewellery as well. So I think it works really nicely, and I think this is such a nice colour palette for a summer wedding. So yeah, I think this is my favourite really. I think I probably have already made up my mind, but I definitely want your opinions anyway, just to secure, hopefully, my decision. So that is all of the outfits I'm going to show you in today's video, my lovelies. I hope that you really have enjoyed this video, and I hope that you're able to take a little bit of inspiration for the next wedding you go to. Let me know if you are invited to any weddings soon, either if it's this year or maybe the beginning of next year. I just love a wedding and I can't wait to see my friend get married. I am so excited for this wedding. It will be so lovely and so special. Yeah, I just love a wedding so much. If you want to see which outfit I do end up wearing, definitely go and follow me over on my Instagram, because I 100% will post an outfit photo when I'm at the wedding, and you'll get to see what I decide to wear. I hope that you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!